so I won't bother explaining the fundamentals of the setup because I'll have that in the notepad file. But for the actual, I don't know what happened there, good way to start the video, but for the actual skip itself, the two things to look for is there's 4 frames. Previously I was just mashing sidehop, and that's why I was so inconsistent at this. See, there's 4 frames to sidehop on, and those happen after your B button hits the bridge, quote unquote, in Sockfolder's words. And so you want to try and hit sidehop as late as possible, because that's what happens if you don't backflip fast enough and you get hit by the Deku Baba. But if you sidehop, see the way it is, there's 4 frames of sidehop, right? And so I'm quoting all this and paraphrasing it off from Sockfolder's video. So there's 4 frames to sidehop. The first one has 1 jump slash frame, so you're doing a frame perfect trick if you get that first one. But the other 3 have 2 frames to jump slash on. So obviously, doing this unbuffered, your goal is going to be to get as many frames as possible to do the jump slash. So try. What I like to do right now is just, I don't know if this one makes it, kind of pause buffering everything. Yeah, look at that. So wait until your B button hits the bridge. And there's no way of counting it. It's kind of experimentation, so this is a trick. If you get rusty, you kind of have to work on it again. So yeah, here's what I'm talking about right here. Do I pause the CPU? I think I do. Yeah. So you want right about now, or actually like the frame after this, I think, is when the frames start happening. So like the next frame, you don't want to side hop, but the frame after that, and the frame after that, and the frame after that is when you want to side hop. Otherwise, it's no bueno. You have to do a frame perfect jump slash. So after you do get the side hop below the bridge, and I was talking about the timing, just try and it's kind of by eyesight and by feeling. I can't really explain it other than try and jump slash as late as possible. I mean, you don't try and get frame 4, just try and not get frame 1. Cause if you get frame 1, the way you can tell if you get frame 1 is, I don't know, maybe it'll pop up here, but did I miss this one? No. You can tell because Link will kind of like pop up above the hole. It's really obvious once it happens to you, but you want to avoid that. You don't want to try and get the last frame. Ideally, you'd want 2 or 3, just because you don't want to be like actually missing the side hop like that, or I was trying to wait as long as possible, and that's what happens if you do that. You want to try and just make sure you don't hit the first frame. So for the actual jump slash, what I do, I don't know what the actual frames are, but my visual cue is, you'll notice like the webs kind of go down, and then they go at an angle inwards, like towards the middle of the hole. Right there. You'll want to notice as soon as the edge, like the straight vertical, because there's like the incline and the vertical. And Tokyo Boy talks about this frame. Where they meet, as soon as that leaves the screen, like that, you want to just mash B. Because you're not actually jump slashing on that frame, because you know there's like a delay in jump slash. But that's what you want to be looking for unbuffered. You want to wait until that frame comes off screen, and then boom, easy. As for afterwards, make sure you don't get hit by the Deku Baba, side hop, or well, normally you do 2 backflips, but I'm really bad, and for using 2-hit gohma KO, you want to side hop after the backflip.